I personally think at this point of time, I mean, you asked me this question 2-3 years ago, I'd say, you know, you really have to be very selective with who gets genomic sequencing. I think first thing is everyone should get microsatellite testing. Because even though in some diseases it's 0.5%, in others 4 or 5%, those patients get exquisite response to PD-1. So that's one. One surrogate marker for the microsatellite, or I should actually reverse this. Microsatellite instability is actually a surrogate biomarker for tumor mutational burden. So with genomic sequencing, with all these platforms, they are reporting tumor mutational burden with the cutoffs, meaningful cutoffs, high, intermediate, and low. The high do respond to immune therapy agents, to PD-1 inhibitors, and then the intermediate perhaps, and the low of course do not. But the point is that even in the absence of MSI information from the genomic sequencing, we're able to find out about the tumor mutation burden and whether patients should receive a PD-1 inhibitor or not. Now, there are also other elements in the genomic analysis that are very important and very useful for us. For example, KRAS, RAS, we know that, and this would argue for a limited testing, but then we start looking at BRAF, and then with BRAF, we understand a little bit more that those patients have worse prognosis. Folfoxirib, bevacizumab perhaps makes more sense in the first line, and then the slew of BRAF inhibitor plus MEK inhibitor plus EGFR inhibitor or other studies of the type would be indicated.